Hi everyone, Chad here from KSOO. I've got another one of these leftovers for you from the cafe. It's a story that Beth and I didn't have a chance to get to this morning on the show. This is fascinating. I love math. In fact, I almost became an engineer. I went to school to be an engineer. To this day, I'm still just blown away by parking ramps. I know. I'm just intrigued by them. Anyways, I didn't go into engineering, ended up going into broadcasting. Make a long story short. Too late. Here's a story, a math story. According to a new British study, they studied bees, and they were able to track the classic traveling salesman problem by watching bees collect pollen and nectar. Now, the problem, which they say is a benchmark of computer science, poses the question, given a list of cities and the distances between each pair of cities, what is the shortest possible route that visits each city and then returns to the origin of city? Okay, so now I can see why they compare it to salesman. Because salesman bases out of one place, goes out, wants to see as many places as they can in one day and still be able to get home at night. So researchers let the bumblebees loose on an artificial flower feeding station. So they had this big station set up with all these artificial flowers, and they tracked the bees. And they tried even to trick the bees by offering shortcuts between individual flowers that actually increased the total distance they traveled. And initially, the bees fell for the trap. But after they ended up, once everything is said and done, the bees refined their flight paths, and they found the most effective traveling salesman solution. Isn't that, and I find that fascinating. I find it fascinating that something as simple as a bee is able to figure out the quickest and shortest way to get to all these flowers so they can pick up the nectar and pollen, but yet get back to where they originated from. Shortest amount of time and shortest distance. I just find that fascinating. If you want to read more about it, it's in, no, actually it doesn't say, the story doesn't say where you can find it. It's just a British study. I'll have to do some more research on that. In fact, I'll do some research on that. I'll put it up on our KSOO Facebook page. But there's a story we didn't have a chance to get to this morning, another one of these leftovers for you. Hope you can join Beth Warden and myself weekday mornings from 5 until 8 in the KSOO Main Street Cafe. Have a great day, folks.